In this video, we're going to do an activity of a business application and accounting type problem. So this is very similar to one in your homework, your electronic homework. So if you do this first, that will be helpful. A certain retailer increases wholesale prices by 42% if this retail offers a 20% discount off the ticket price. What percent profit will the retailer realize? So let's look at the steps here. The realized profit is the amount of money remaining after paying the wholesale prices. In this case, it should be expressed as a percent of the wholesale price. The following questions are to help you better understand the final solution. Let's assume that the wholesale price for our item is $700. So to start off, it might be a good idea to just review the symbols and the formulas that we've been using for the lesson. So S equals C plus RC, that is the sale price, equals the original cost or wholesale cost plus the percent of the markup times the wholesale price. So this is like our whole markup in dollars. We're adding that on. And then we have the discount type problems where you have sale price S equals R minus R small r times capital R. So this is the regular cost before you get discounted, so what it's selling for at the store, and then you're subtracting off the discount. Okay, so you're going to do the percent times the regular price. Remember that this is like having a 1 in front of here too, so you could just kind of imagine that when you have to solve algebraically. So I just want to make sure we're consistent with what you were learning in the lessons, but you can really call those anything you want as long as you label them. What is the ticket price? Which is the price including the markup. So if we have a wholesale price of $700, that would be our C. And then we want to know what S is what we're trying to find. We are given the 42% for the markup. So our markup is small r. And then later we're going to see our discount off is also small r, but it's a different formula in a different context. So you just have to pay attention to that. For number 1, we're looking at r equals 42%, or 0.42 would be how I would write that. So here's my formula, S equals C plus RC, and then I just go ahead and fill in what I have. So I have S equals 700 plus 0.42 times 700. Okay, or you could just go ahead and write that as 1.42 times 700 would also get you there. But we can just kind of do it as 2 separate pieces on this one. So you would end up getting 0.42 times 700 is going to be 294. And then add on your 700. So this is how much extra they're marking it up. So that would be $994. And make sure you answer in a sentence. You can kind of jot that down over here. You would say the ticket price is $994. Another way you could look at this is just to have it be 100% of the cost, the wholesale cost, plus 42% of the wholesale cost would actually give you 1.42 times 700. And you would also get 994. Okay, so that's just another method you could think of. And sometimes we have to do that when we're solving for, a different piece of it. we have to think of this as being a 1 times C here. So number 2, how much will you save? In other words, what is the discount removed from the ticket price? So once we have the ticket price, we now are going to call that R. So R equals 994. Our rate for the discount is going to be 20%, which right as a decimal is 0.2. And then we can just go ahead and figure out what the savings is. So all we're going to do for that part is the rate times the regular price is going to be the discount. We'll just call that discount for short. And that would be my 0.2 times the 994, because it's not asking how much you're paying yet. It's just asking what the discount off is. So we would do 0.2 times 994, and that gives us 198.80. Okay, so then answer over off to the side. The discount is $198.80. So it's important to track what these things are, so you know which ones you're talking about, because it's a whole bunch of different kinds of questions. So part 3, how much do you have to pay for the item? So we would just take what our sale price would become our regular price minus our discount price. Now we already figured out our discount, so we could just go ahead and write this in here as the regular price is $994 minus the discount from over here is $198.80. That is one way to go ahead and do it. And for that, we get $795.20. So we would say we would pay $795.20. Now I'm just going to again show you a little alternate way here. If we look at this as being a 1 in front of the R, and we were subtracting 100% minus 20%, that means what we're paying is 80% of R. So we can look at it that way. 1R minus 0.2R would actually be 0.8R. And in this case, our R is $994. So that would be, let me write it this way, 0.8 times 994, and we should get the same answer. Let's just double check that, right? So we get 795.20. So just an alternate method for you. The next question is, how much profit does the retailer make in money? So this one is just the dollars and cents, so it's the absolute difference here. So from what they paid to what they charge the customer, so it's basically the we'll call it profit, would be the customer's sale price minus the the sale price that they're paying at the register, minus their wholesale price. So we get $795.20 minus 700 would give us $95.20 is the profit. So we can just say profit is $95.20. And then the last one here is, what is the percent of the profit, percent profit. So we're just going to look at the percent increase. We already figured out the absolute increase is 95 20, and we're going to divide that by the original value here, $700, and we would get 0.136, which if we round to the nearest tenth of a percent, that would be 13.6% profit. So that's it for the first problem. So the second problem is a classwork. So go ahead and do that one on your own, and then see how you do. I'll just post a little list of answers for that, and let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day.